What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're not new to the channel, you know what truck is behind me. And yeah, we're about to take this thing for a drive. And guys, I'm telling you, I love this truck. Come on, let's do this video. All right, boys, we're gonna drive the truck first, but we are gonna park and just kind of check out what's going on. So let's do this. Boom! I love it. Hold on, we got the radio up loud. Gotta turn the radio down. Let everything kind of get booted up here. And there's your Sync 3. We're loading maps. Ah, boys, I'm telling you. All right, so seatbelt and put it in reverse, parking aid, and look, boys, rear view camera. All right, guys, if you are new to the channel, then you're probably kind of wondering what the deal is with this truck. This truck was built from a bare frame, an absolutely bare frame. By Alex, out at the shop with us, and the idea was to build a truck that you could not buy at Ford, as far as the options and the spec that we wanted, and also something that was sporty. Ford has not made a Lightning since 2004, and we wanted something cool. We wanted something new and modern, with Coyote power, that we could put a supercharger on that would look good, that would run good, that would be just, you know, basically how we would want to order a new, you know, like a Gen 3 Lightning. And this truck 100% delivers on all of that, and it's not even done. This is like the preliminary, basically like the first drive of this truck. Yes, sir, she moves, boys. Woo! Guys, here's the deal. Right now, the drivetrain is 100% stock. Let me tell you why. To be able to move it around and get it to paint and all of that, which I'll talk about in a minute what we did as far as the paint goes. We took all the Cobra Jet intake and the giant monoblade throttle body and all that stuff. We took all that off, just put a stock intake on it. And guys, it is still a beast. I mean, you just saw 0 to like 80 in, I don't even know, 8, 9, 10 seconds. I mean, this thing rolls out and it's bone stock. Doesn't even have a cold air intake, no tune, nothing. Just Gen 2 Coyote 6R80. Truck runs phenomenal. And I'm just blown away by how good this thing runs. It is an absolute freaking beast. So right now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use the shifter. I'm gonna drop it down a few gears. One more gear, and punch it. Man, this thing is nuts. Boom, there's 100. Woo! And boys, we are in Mexico. And let me tell you, this thing is nasty. This thing pulls ridiculously hard. Like, I guarantee you, a basically stock New Edge GT would get its ass handed to it by this truck. This thing is nasty. So, here's the deal, guys. I'm gonna get up here and get parked. We're gonna talk about what makes this truck so badass. All right, boys, so exterior-wise, what you have not seen is we've got the 20-inch wheels with the Toyo tires on it. These are a 295, I believe it's a 40-20. So got a nice, super meaty stance and looks phenomenal. Gives it that nice sporty look. Absolutely love it. It does need to come down. We have not put the lowering kit on there yet, but the last time you saw it, basically none of the front end was here. Front end's all together. And a couple of things we're waiting on is the lower valence. That should be here very soon. I'm going to smoke out the Headlights, we got the smoked F150 emblems already on there. Those look great. Window tint is coming this week, and Alex has been playing around with the tail lights. Okay, next thing up, guys, you know all this had to be replaced, so all that is fresh and painted and looks freaking amazing. I mean, guys, just sitting there, this thing looks ridiculous. And obviously, yes, it does need the window tint and it needs to be lowered, but I'm telling you, this thing came out so nice. And it's not even done yet. Like, I don't know, like, it seriously may not even need any more than this. All right, guys, let's talk about what else makes this truck special. Obviously, a two-wheel drive short bed F-150, basically all you're gonna get is like an XL trim, which means you're not gonna get the floor console, you're not gonna get the floor shifter, you're not gonna get the big 8-inch screen with the Sync 3 and all of that, the climate control, all the extra, you know, steering wheel controls. So you can't get all that stuff in a regular cab short wheelbase truck, which is what this is. And that's why Alex built it. All the power stuff, guys, as you can see, it all works. Every bit, the lumbar, everything, it all works. The next thing Alex did was use all the sport stuff. And you see it says sport right there, and it's got the red stitching, the red here, the red seat belts, the red stitching here, the red stitching here, the red stitching here. All of these are out of a special edition truck. Oh, I'm sorry, right here on the steering wheel. All of these are out of a special edition truck. Once again, another thing you can't get in a truck like this. And it does have the sport cluster, but actually, guys, a lariat cluster is coming. But again, you cannot get all this stuff on a regular cab short bed F-150, and this is how you would spec out a Gen 3 Lightning. Like, this is the kind of stuff you would want in a Gen 3 Lightning. And again, y'all, it's just the big console. All of these extra things are out of a 4-door truck. That's the only way you can, you know, spec out a 4-door truck, is to get all this stuff, is you have to have a 4-door truck. All right, guys, so let's talk about power under the hood. Again, the truck was built from a frame, and it's literally been like 3 weeks. All right, so let's talk about the power, guys. Again, this truck was just built from a complete frame, and so we did end up putting the stock intake back on. We've got the Cobra Jet intake and all that for it. Alex is really leaning towards going ahead and putting a supercharger or a pro charger on the truck. So as far as what this truck's gonna get next, that's still kind of up in the air. This has been a really big project to get done, but as you can see, here we are. Maybe some Cook's headers, some full exhaust, supercharger, who knows. But she definitely needs some power. But guys, this thing runs so good. I'm still kind of shocked at how good it really does run. Even, I mean, stock airbox, y'all. You can't beat it. Oh, so here's the deal with this truck, guys. I'm sure there was a lot of guys that were thinking, you know, we were just going to kind of half-ass this. It wasn't going to be, it was going to be kind of thrown together. And again, I want you to look at everything on this truck. It all works. Everything works. Yes, we do still have an airbag and a seatbelt light. Working on getting those cleared out. But again, guys, look. It all works. The Bluetooth mic hasn't been mounted, but the Bluetooth works. The Sync 3 works. Climate control works. Seat heaters work. It's crazy, guys. The floor shifter, and I showed you earlier how the paddle shifter works on the floor shifter there. You got the mirrors. Let's see. There you go. Mirrors work. Guys, everything works. I showed you the power seats work. Let's turn the volume up. See the volume controls? Not a thrown together build, boys. And if you did, and I am gonna take a little bit of a sidebar, guys. If you did nothing else to this truck but like tint the windows, I would still drive the crap out of this thing. This thing rides great. It's comfortable. It's got heated and cooled seats, navigation, Bluetooth. I mean, what is not to love in a sporty looking truck like this? It needs to be lowered more, and it needs boost. It doesn't need boost, but I would love it to have boost, and it probably will. But this thing is freaking cool, guys. I wish Ford would make something like this, but that's why I was so glad that we made it right here on the channel. Again, Alex did this from a bare frame. If you have not seen the first video, this truck started with an absolute bare frame. Makes it so freaking cool. Backup camera, full effect. Navigation. It's crazy, y'all. Absolutely crazy. Give it a little gas. She moves out, boys. Unreal. Guys, we're literally sitting here in Mexico doing 100 miles an hour and I'm talking to you. It's quiet, smooth. This truck is freaking awesome. I absolutely dig this thing. And it's truly giving me some thoughts about maybe a build I want to do. I don't know. But, man, just everything about this truck. It's kind of like the S550 we had, but it's got a bed in the back. And, man, I'm telling you, I absolutely love how this truck came out. And I can't wait to see some of the other stuff that Alex has got planned for it. All right, guys, so that is about it for this upload. The first drive of the quote-unquote Gen 3 Lightning build. Again, y'all, this truck runs and drives absolutely freaking phenomenal. And I'm still blown away how good of a job Alex did on this truck. There was a lot of stuff that went into making this truck work, making all this stuff work. Not only do you have to wire it properly, but you also have to program all the modules and stuff inside the truck to make it function properly. I mean, you could have thrown this together and had the stuff physically in here and not working, but that's not how he rolls. And he killed it, and I love this truck. I need this truck. Drop me a comment below if you would like to have this truck too. All right, guys, there you go. The Gen 3 Lightning build is running, driving, and I'm still smiling ear to ear. This truck is way too much fun to drive. Guys, what's coming for this truck? Not 100% sure. Like I said, the lowering, the window tint. There's kind of a chin spoiler on the front. I believe Cervini's makes it, or Classic Designs, or something like that. That's coming. Boost, maybe a tune, who knows. There's quite a bit of stuff coming for this truck, and that's if nobody tries to buy it from him, because every time I do a video about this truck, everybody wants it. And after this video comes out, I'm sure he's going to be inundated with even more people wanting to buy it, including me. No, I've got too many irons in the fire, but yeah. I love how this truck came out. Guys, I'm telling you, if you want a badass truck, go build something similar to this. It's so cool. It's so much fun. So that is what is up. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. There will be more of this truck, I promise. And any updates that come for it, I assure you, I'll have for you first. So please give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. And I guess we're going to get back to Fox body stuff. So, yeah. Later, guys.